I felt like I had an opportunity today to maybe shoot a good one and put a little bit of space between myself and the rest of the field, but it didn't really pan out that way. A few too many mistakes, and it was pretty tricky out there, to be honest. The wind was swirling quite a bit, and it made it hard for club selection, and misjudged a few wedge shots and made bogey from those. So I was happy with how I finished. Obviously I was 4 under for the last 5 holes and came back well, and still in a good position going into tomorrow. I mean, I feel like I'm playing pretty well, so just try and keep doing the same things. So I don't think the course will change too much. I think the conditions are going to stay pretty similar over the next couple of days. Just stick to the same game plan and maybe just try and execute it a little better, and think about where the wind's coming from a little bit more, because it fooled us a couple of times today.
Do you still think a really high score is out there?
Yeah, I do, definitely. I mean, I had 6 birdies and an eagle today. You eliminate the bad stuff and the bogeys, and all of a sudden you turn that into low scores. So try and limit the mistakes over the weekend and see if I can go a bit lower.
When things are kind of up and down like they were for you today, how do you kind of think your way through that? Because you're not getting any momentum.
Yeah, I think the big thing is just staying patient, and even when I did go back to even par for the tournament after the 13th, I felt I was still only 4 shots off the lead, so it's not like it's much. The leaderboard's quite bunched, so just try and stay as patient as possible, and know that there's still 36 holes to go, which is a lot of golf, and as long as I'm in there, within a few of the lead, then it's a good position.
Did you feel the score reflected the way you were playing?
I actually felt like I played much better than I played yesterday, so I don't quite feel like the score reflected, but very happy with my game, and that's a good sign going into the weekend.
Momentum-wise, was it important to finish birdie and get off the yo-yo a bit of the...
Yeah, I think I had 1 par the last 10 holes, so... But it was nice that eagle on 14 just to cancel out the 2 bogeys on 12 and 13, and then the way I finished, yeah, it definitely makes me feel a bit better about my round at the end of the day.
Back 9 was obviously better. Did your mindset change after the front 9, obviously struggling through the first bit of the round?
Yeah, but I didn't feel like I hit too many bad shots. It was just misjudgment of the wind, or I think the putt on 9 sort of give me a bit of a boost going into the back 9, and that helped.
Are you expecting at least 5 or 6 guys to still be in contention come final 9 on Sunday afternoon?
Definitely. I mean, you look at the leaderboard, it is very bunched unless someone can really separate themselves, or a couple of guys. But I'll be doing my best tomorrow to go out and try and shoot a low number and see where that puts me for Sunday. But I still expect a few guys to have a chance on Sunday.
Okay.